You know why you're here. Let's start. First, Kevin Holland and Rampage Jackson just got things settled. Kind of. It all started with a joke from Rampage, then a podcast face-off, a diss track, and now, whatever that was. Rampage later said he actually likes Holland. Here's the clip.
He was mad. He was pissed.
He was pissed.
We was cool until I made that song. Like, we had hashed things up, then I made the song, dropped the music video, then he was like, you, what you know?
Wait, he DM'd you or something?
We talked, and he was after that, he was like, nah, fuck you. Because honestly, I think Kevin Holland could be champion. I think he could be like a really good fighter in his weight class, but it seems like he's not focused on that. He's like focused on smoking weed and you know what I'm saying, going out and playing with his 45-70 and stuff like that, being a black cowboy. So I think that's what he's focused on. But I really think he's talented. I really think he can go further in this sport.
This is what Holland responded with. We take a look at the advice Belal Muhammad received from Khabib Nurmagomedov. The kind of words that don't just apply to fighting, but to life. Here's what he said.
The first time Khabib cornered me, he was so calm in the back room. He was smiling, and he was saying, brother, you worked hard. Now it's up to Allah. If He wants you to win, you're gonna win. If not, then there's a reason for it. You just have to trust it. And it just put like a sense of confidence inside of me, where it just frees you. Free yourself from the result, where I'm not afraid of getting embarrassed. I'm not afraid of losing or getting beat up, because if it does happen, it's meant to happen.
I don't know about you, but it sounded like Belal Muhammad was rapping there for a second. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Now Dan Hooker reveals his update on the hand surgery.
Yeah, man. So why do you have to have another surgery? Was it just the first one didn't quite take?
Oh, there's just too much. No, it's just such a, well, the cobber said that's the worst break he's seen in 20 years. So
far out, man. Did you realize how bad it was done when it happened? Like, because this was inspiring, right?
Like, you don't know. But yeah, it's just like the way the surgery went. Like, yeah, he did nothing wrong. It's just there's too much scar tissue in the joint, so it's like stopping me be able to close a fist properly. So he's just got to go. It's not like a major surgery. He's just got to go out there and just clean out some of the scar tissue from the joint, and then I'll get that range of motion back, and then we're away laughing.
Arman Tsarukyan talks about declining a fight against a badly ranked opponent.
Предложили бой в Абу-Даби в июле, главный бой вечера, но я отказался из-за того, что они соперника предлагали того, с кем я не хотел драться, то есть ниже рейтингом. И я не видел смысла с ним драться только из-за денег. Ну, в ММА смысла нет у меня драться. Мне надо драться минимум из топ-5-6, чтобы выиграть и сказать, что да, гарантированно я буду драться за титул. Просто так драться смысл. Я номер один и давать кому-то подарок, чтобы с номером 10 драться. Ну, то есть мне никто такой подарок не давал, когда я был топ-10. Я дрался с топ-9, топ-8, топ-7, топ-5, топ-4, пока добрался до номер 1. То есть я просто так свое место не хочу отдавать.
Мне кажется, что сейчас чуть позлишь UFC этим, потому что была история с отмененным поединком, и ты говорил после, что тебе, в принципе, без разницы с кем драться, и сейчас получается так, что все-таки разница есть.
Не, UFC, наоборот, меня позлило, что такого соперника. Это для них, как бы, можно сказать, неуважение в мою сторону, да, как бы, почему они так себя повели, что давали мне такого соперника, я достоин большего, я номер один, и да, я не говорю, дайте мне за титул, но дайте мне президентский бой. Но если они дадут хорошего соперника из топ-5, или хотя бы там, ладно, уже кто-то из победной серии, кого они давали, он был на победной поражении серии. Представляешь, ну хотя бы там, ладно, Хукера бы дали, да, который там из победной серии кого-то выиграл в последнее время.
GSP tells a funny story about an encounter he had with a gorilla.
To show that if the dominant one, you can't challenge it. You gotta. I have a funny story. I actually got chased by a silverback gorilla. I was in Rwanda. I did gorilla trekking, and we have a guide that was with us. He's with the same family of gorilla every day, and he told us the rules. So if a gorilla look at you or a silverback, you don't look at him, you don't eat in front of him, you don't take flash photo. And if he comes towards you, don't run away. Just get out of the way and make yourself in a submissive pose. And that's what happened. He looked at me, he went towards me, and I get out of the way, and I put my knees on the floor like this, and I was like, man, I was like, please, please. And then I look, he's not in front of me. Then I look behind, I see him, he put his back like this. And he looked under his arm, and man, I'm gonna tell you something, I was like this. And you see, when you look on TV, a gorilla, and when you see one live, it's very different. I could see his muscle definition through the fur. I was like, shit. And he looked under his arm, and then the guide gave me the hand and kind of rescued me, but it was just a test. And he told me that the reason why he turned his back to me, it was because he wanted to show me how much not of a threat I am for him. I'm gonna give you my most vulnerable position to show you that you can do nothing. Wow. It's very, very smart. And a gorilla, you can see in his eyes, not like a dog. It's not empty. There's all kinds of emotion. You see him, he's curious. Sometimes he's mad. Sometimes he's like, you know, you see the facial expression, like, man, it's like a human. It's crazy. It's definitely something, if you have a chance, go in Rouen.
Jack Maddalena comments on potential fight against Islam.
Would that probably put some good money in your pocket? You're fighting.
Yeah, 100%. If you heard if that was the fight that if Islam said after the fight says, you know what, he wants to step up, then I feel like I'd be happily give him the shot. Obviously, what he's done, I don't think there'd be too many complaints of people that think that's not fair. Give some time for maybe, but hopefully we can do it kind of soon. Hopefully we can do it. I think they've got a card in Australia coming up, so maybe see what happens. They're obviously not looking far past Belal, but would love to fight in Australia.
It's like asking your neighbor for a shovel, knowing he might bring a tank instead. Belal Muhammad explained exactly why he wants to fight Khamzat Chimaev, and it's not about drama. Here's what he said, word for word. For me, target's on Jack right now. I get through Jack, and then we talk. Obviously, like you said, Khamzat likes to talk, he likes to chatter, he likes to put his name in the mix, and I'm going to respond. I want all the smoke, right? I want to fight the best guys in the world. When he was at 170, I was asking for him. I wanted to fight him, and it wasn't personal. It was like I want to challenge myself. I want to show you guys that I'm the best guy. Whenever you talk about the best guys, best fighters in the UFC right now, my name needs to be at the top. Video done. Now I walk 2 hills to upload it. Wi-Fi only works near the cowshed.